Sweet. And so, take me. I want to get into your Instagram now. Yeah. It's like your YouTube kind of content and stuff. Okay. So first, shout out your Instagram and your YouTube.
Hey, my Instagram is Stretchlexx. STRETCHLEXX. Like a Stretchlexx limousine. That's what it first was about. Stretch because I'm tall. Lex, you know, like it's really like a limousine. I got a limousine tattoo right here.
Show that, man.
It's the Stretch. It says Stretch on the license plate.
That's love.
So I got a limousine for the Stretch Lexus.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was like, I'm gonna be riding in the Stretch Lexus. Like I'm gonna be shining. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I always knew like I was gonna make it to like that level. You know what I mean? So that's what the Stretchlexx was about. It's like I'm tall and it's like I'm gonna be the dude hopping out the limousine.
Stretchlexx.
Yeah, exactly. So but now it's about Uber and Sprinter vans.
Sprinter vans is cool.
Sprinter vans.
I don't know. I just like Sprinter vans, man. I just think that they're real cool. Like you hop inside, just like in the space.
You can stand up in the Sprinter van.
Got drinks everywhere. Open bartenders. Like, come on.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stretchlexx, and that's YouTube too.
Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything is Stretchlexx, 2 X's, and yeah, I've just been doing my thing for like a long time, probably about 2011.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
I know what I was doing in 2011.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So Stretch. So I was going through your Instagram page, and I just love the creativity. Like, and this is one thing too, which you spoke on a little bit earlier, was the genuineness of like just being open with people and allowing that love to kind of flow back in.
Right.
And so like the one where you went to not Giant Eagle Fries, and you were in the store, and like people are, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. But then right after that, you showed a video where it's all love.
Yeah.
Where it's like everybody's kind of like on the same page.
Exactly.
And that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. So with that, a lot of people, they get into it. They're more like, oh, you're doing pranks and stuff. Wait till a bad thing happens, you're gonna meet the wrong cat.
Right.
But really it's not even like that. Most of the time, people, when we're doing these pranks and stuff, like a lot of times people at their jobs, they don't have nothing to see.
Right.
They ain't seen nothing all day.
They want
and
something
they see something, they're like, what the fuck was that?
Right.
And they're tripping, and it's just like, oh my bad, can we cuss on here?
You good? We'll bleep.
Oh my bad. Okay. But yeah, pretty much it's just like that, just stuff like.
Yeah. Like, it's all love. Like,
it's all love. You know what I mean?
If you go to Macy's, they're probably hanging up coats and stuff. Exactly. They want to see some funny stuff.
So most of the time, I'll be like, hey, look, it's just a prank. I'm joking. People are like, oh shoot, man, what's it, man? Where can I find you? And that's most of the time. Sometimes how I get some of my followers. Okay. Is because of the people out in the streets.
Right.
They're like one guy. I was doing a conditioner prank, and I was just like, I was touching people's hair, and I was like, hey man, what kind of conditioner you got? And people, they were doing all kinds of reactions, but I got this one cat, I was feeling his waves, and he's like, man, don't touch me again, bro. You know what I mean? Like, of course. I always give people the upper hand because I'm the one clowning.
Right.
So I'm not gonna be like,
not on that super ignorant.
Exactly. Right. I'm not aggressive and all like that. So I'm like, hey man, I'm just playing. You feel me? And they're like, oh man, dude, what's your Instagram?
Right. And then
it's all love.
Big fans showing love in the comments. Hey, like that's me.
They follow me. The dude, the security guard, he followed me. He's like, man, whenever you want to do something, just hit me up.
Yeah, that's live.
He's gonna be a security. He'll be a security guy for anything. He's like, I'll give you a uniform or whatever.
Right.
So I meet these people and they're like, it's crazy.
That's wild. And so speak to the networking. So like, who do you have people who you work with?
Yeah. So when it comes to my networking, like I have a few people like in my like in the skit world lately that I've been doing. I have a few people that I work with. My homeboy Beanbag, shout out to Beanbag.
Shout out Beanbag.
He shoots a lot of my skits and stuff. Jonathan Moreno, he's another cat that films a lot of my skits.
Okay.
Lolly, she's a girl. She's like a model stripper. Okay. And she's real good. She does a lot of. She helps me get a lot of followers because a lot of guys like her. Because her body looks banging.
Oh, okay. So
she looks real good.
Do you use that for content?
Yeah, she's a real good actress. She's a real good model. Shout out to Lala. You know what I mean? So she's good. She's she worked at Jaguar. So if you ever want to go down there,
so ask for Lala.
Ask for Lala.
Banging body, huh? That's a lot. Okay. Yeah. And so are you open to doing like collaborations with other
people? I'm always down to work with people. I'm always down to just let the creativity flow. I'm a positive person, you know what I mean? I just want to network, and I feel like it's just strength in numbers, you know what I mean? I've met a lot of people and they've done successful things. I've met a lot of people that haven't. It's just a give or take, you know what I mean? But it's just creating a good relationship with everybody. I feel like it's important. You know what I mean?
Right. And so is that deeply rooted like within your family? Family real cool people?
Oh yeah. Family real. They taught me right. They taught me this. You never know when you're gonna need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or you never know, like, you know what I mean, like who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? There's been people that, you know what I mean, that sometimes, and I'm not gonna say like I'm perfect, but there's been times where I've been talking and I didn't know that they were the man and they were the man. And, you know what I mean? Just life presents itself in different ways, so you always want to be respectful.
Put that best foot forward. Yeah. Definitely. And so, do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have 4 sisters. 4? Yeah. No brothers.
Younger, older?
2 older, 2 younger.
You right in the middle.
Right in the middle, man.
What that's a handful, huh?
It was crazy, man. I had to get outside.
Literally.
Yeah.
Jumped off the porch and onto that skateboard.
Man, onto the skateboard, out with the essays across the street.
Yeah. What? Just hanging out.
Yeah, it's hanging out.
Because they probably fighting. They
wilding out. They, riding a little bit.
Looking for you.
Yeah.
They looking for you, man.
You know what I mean? They turned. That's how I really got turned up quick, learning their lifestyle. I lived across the street from 2 Mexican cats, and they was the coolest people ever, man.
Yeah,
and they was like my brothers.
Same age.
Yeah. They was like my brother. We went to school.
You know how to speak Spanish?
Not really. No. Like I understand it and stuff, but I know their culture very well. I know like Hispanic culture very well. Hispanic people, they're real cool with me and stuff like that. It clings real good.
That's dope.
Black people and the Hispanic people, it's just
they be capping like there's a beef between them, you know. Like,
not with me for some reason. There'll be a lot of like people. Sometimes even in LA, my cousin is like, man, they're beefing and this and that. I'm like, it's never like that with me.
Right.
Everybody's like, yo, what up, Skits? What's up, homie?
What's up?
Hey, you fool, let's go drink, homie. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, man, they're the coolest ever with me. You know what I mean? I never, ever have no problem. Like, ever like that. Like, but it's whatever, I'm an open-minded person, so I guess that it carries forward. That just goes with anybody. Okay. Black, white, anything. You know what I mean? I'm a real likable person.
Open. Where do you think that comes from? You're open, like just being open-minded?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm just like my family, you know what I mean? My family was raised like to just have respect and just basic things, treat people the way you want to be treated, have respect, and those be nice and those kind of, and just to give too. You know what I mean? You got to give to get. So I feel like I'm a giver, man. I like to give. I like to give knowledge, game, or whatever I can to people or I want people to give to me. So I'm give, and we make it work.
Give yourself to
exactly, because that's just always how I've been. Because I've been down where I've been looking for help and people aren't like really there, or they kind of just play you to the side. But now that I'm kind of getting up to a level like, where you get some traction. You know what I mean? People it's actually the coins are actually kind of flipping around, and now I feel people like kind of I help them, I tell them.
But that's it. That's the giving. That's the openness. That's dope. And so where do you see this? You said you gonna make it, like that in your heart. You know what I'm saying? I feel the energy. So what is the end goal? Not end goal, but what do you see in the future?
I really, honestly, I just see myself like being successful in the entertainment industry. Period. Like whether it's like whether I'm on camera or off camera. You know what I'm saying? Just being involved, being involved like in the entertainment industry, like as far as like video or any type of angle like that.
Because you went to school for film.
YouTube and anything with film or video or anything like with that nature, I just want to go to the top with that. And I feel like I have a large amount of skill to make that happen.
And what about content creation? You think your creativity is continuing to sustain like throughout all these videos?
I would say I'm not like a big writer, you know what I mean? So I'll be honest, I can improve on like certain things, you know what I mean? Like writing and certain things, but I do feel like, you know what I mean, as far as content creation, like I can crank out pretty quick and pretty fast, if I'm focused. There's sometimes, I'm just doing my own thing, but if I'm driven and focused at the point of time, I can produce pretty quickly on that level.
And so what is your not favorite, but what has been your best experience in throughout your vlogging experience, or like what is the best video, what is the best skit that you feel like just stuck out the most?
The best skit, the best skit was probably what was the best skit? The best skit I would have to say is the one with me where I went WorldStar. That was the one where I went. It was me and my man Ray Measy. He's a little person. He's a midget.
Okay.
And pretty much we was doing a prank. We was doing a prank in Mesa, and I was picking him up and putting him in random people's grocery carts. You know what I mean? With their food all in it and everything. I'm just like, and I'm walking, and the whole argument is he can't keep up with me because I'm so tall, he's so short. So we're like an odd couple.
Okay.
I'm Stretch, he's Ray Measy, so small. You feel me? So when we're walking around, people are like, and I got the do-rag on. People are like, what the hell is this?
What's going on?
Exactly. What the heck is this? You know, so I'm just like, you know, we use that. So I was like, man, you can't keep up with me, man. You're walking too slow. So man, I pick them up, put them in a random person's cart,
just start pushing.
and the people are like, what are you doing? Right. You know, we get their reaction, and it ended up making it to WorldStar.
Yeah.
And it was really it was a crazy thing. It was a good like experience going through
good
that.
Taste, huh?
It was good taste. I was like, dang, I made it to WorldStar. Right. People were calling my phone like, hey, I see you on WorldStar.
That's live.
I'm like, what? Yeah. And I checked my phone. They didn't tag my name. So WorldStar, if you're watching this,
get on
Stretchlexx, you guys should have tagged me, man.
Get on.
And you guys even mentioned me. You guys said he's putting them in other people's carts. You could have said Stretchlexx.
Right,
they mentioned me like he's really out here putting them in carts. Like, why don't you just say my name? But he tagged my homeboy, which was cool. Okay. Ray Measy. Okay. He went from like 6K to like 11.2K.
Bro, quick.
4 days.
Why did they tag
me,
man?
Why did you tag me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? But it was still love. So I was driven after that. I'm like, hell no, I gotta make it. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep getting to it. They watching now.
Right.
They know what's up.
Especially the people that's calling you that are kind of, now they're putting it on to their friends because they're like, man, my man was on WorldStar.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They be watching. I know they be watching, like. And my dude, it's crazy, man, with that. But it's just a blessing in disguise, you know what I mean?
Okay. It's like the time, the sequence.
It's the time,
sequence. The stars need to align. But so talking about like the content creation again, is it like a lot of it spontaneous? Is it on the fly? Are you like coming like improv almost, or is it like thought out?
Yeah, most of the time it's real improv. Most of the time it's just on the spot as it goes. Day in the life kind of thing. Lately, I've been writing them down. I write them down in my notes, like in my iPhone notes. If I really think of something that's relatable, like in a day-to-day life, I'm like, oh, dang, that'd be good. But I might need more people or some type of thing that might need to be to make the skit better, a prop or something. So I'm just like, I think about it and I write it down in my notes. But other than that, for the most part, I'm just on the fly, like thinking of something with other people out and about. Okay. And they'll tell me, oh, you should do that. And I'll be like, oh, you know what? All right. Why not?
Why not? No, but then it'll work sometimes.
Exactly, because I've had certain videos that we just thought of it out of nowhere, and it ended up, like I had one with me and one of my boys, Ion, shout out to Ion. I was just doing something random, running in his house, acting like I was tripping. Like, oh my God, you know what I mean? These dudes, they up front, man, they tripping, dog. Come on, man. And he runs and he grabs a lot of guns. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of guns. You know, so he's grabbing all these. Man, where they at? And he's grabbing like 12 different guns. But the thing hit 43K.
What?
And we didn't expect that. It was just going over all night. And we're like, damn. I just kept refreshing my page. And I'm like, how is that? What's going on? Like my iPhone, it was crazy that night, and we was like, how is it going on? But we're like, why are they watching it? And they're like, are they counting the guns or what's going on? What are they doing? And people were like, is that this? Is that that? In the comments, they were reading, they were saying different things. And I'm like,
the SR62.
Yeah, exactly. In some states, they can't hold that.
Oh, right.
Like New York, LA, so they're looking at us like, who are y'all?
Right, where y'all at? For real though, this private militia.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I don't, you know, it's just they're looking at like, what state are y'all in to do that? You know,
and so do you think about that? Like, take those into consideration. Like, all right, I had lots of guns in there, and somehow that click with people. So, like, are you constantly on the go trying to figure out what's gonna be that next hit?
Yeah. I'm constantly thinking about like trending things and what's being targeted, and I try and work around that in a sense. But I also kind of try and do my own thing because it's kind of hit or miss. It's like a lottery ticket. Right. You don't know what it's gonna be, so you just gotta keep it hot.
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
I know, and it looks crazy sometimes because people are like, "What? Why don't you just like plan it out?" But there's been some that I haven't planned out that hit like a lot of good numbers. Okay. So I'm like, dang, it's both. Literally, it goes both. Yeah, there's been some that I planned out that have done good.
You're right. You thought they were gonna be booming.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly.